When we reached our next stop, Monteverde Backpackers, Zach and I settled into our hostel. To settle in means to become familiar with and get used to a new place. The hostel was beautiful. It had a lot of paintings of nature scenes on the walls. The temperature decreased when we reached the mountains, so it was colder during this part of our trip. Comes in. We discovered some soccer fields near the hostel. We played soccer with some locals. During our time in Monteverde, we hiked through a cloud forest. Cloud forests are very wet. They receive a lot of rain throughout the year. Our hike was guided by a local. We looked for animals in the cloud forest. We saw some fascinating plants and bugs. Bug is a general term for small animals. It is not accurate, but it is very commonly used to describe creatures like this, a millipede. This hike included suspension bridges, which are bridges that suspend or hang over a large opening, like a valley. We walked across the suspension bridges. We say we walked across the bridges, but we hiked through the forest. The preposition across is used to show movement over something, to cross something. We crossed the valley by walking across the bridge. When we finished walking across the bridges, we went ziplining. First, they gave us instructions, which means they told us how to zipline. After that, we took a gondola to the top of the mountain. When we reached the top, the instructor gave us some more instructions and then pushed us on the zip line. The scenery was breathtaking. After the zipline course, the guide told us that we were going to do a free fall.
Are we doing both?
Similar to a bungee jump. We were both nervous.
This is the closest to bungee I've ever done.
Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, go! Dude, my heart skips a beat right there. Bill, working well? All right. Woo! 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God! Oh my God!
We drove back toward the coast the next morning. We spent our last couple of days on the beach in a small hotel. we went fishing with a guide. Here, Zach is fishing. Eventually, Zach had a fish on the line, meaning there was a fish at the end of Zach's fishing line. Zach fought with the fish for several minutes.
I'm here on your left. Need the bell?
Finally, Zach caught the fish. He fought the fish, and then he caught the fish. The fish was massive. He caught a mahi-mahi, a large, fast fish with unique colors. I also fought and then caught a fish. The fish I caught is called a tuna, a very famous fish for its meat. In the US, we eat a lot of tuna from a can. After our fishing adventure, our trip came to an end. We both enjoyed our time immensely on this trip. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more.